two concepts that will help us interact with fractions are factors and multiples. Now, factors and multiples often get confused. Factors we'll go over first. So factors are numbers that multiply to a number. So if I have 3 and 2 multiplied, we know that equals 6. So these are called the factors because they're the ones being multiplied. And then 6 is called the product, the answer to a multiplication. So what we're going to do is find factors. And then we're going to find something called the greatest common factor. So if we're looking at, let's give us an actual greatest common factor question. So find the GCF, that stands for greatest common factor. And let's look at 24 and 32. Or let's change it to 30, sorry. So we're going to look at those separately, find the factors of both of them separately, and then pick the greatest one they have in common, the biggest one. So one way I like to find factors is by using a kind of T-chart. So I start with 1. 1 times what is 24? 24. So I pair them off from the get-go. That'll help me get all of the factors possible. The next number, 2. 2 times 12 is 24. The next number is 3. 3 times 8 is 24. 4. 4 times 6 is 24. And then 5. Well, 5 can't go into 24. So the next number would be 6, but 6 is already there. So then I can stop. So you can stop once a number on the left-hand side matches a number on the right-hand side. So these are the factors of 24. We list them numerically, least to greatest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24. So I go down left and then up the right side. Okay, so those are the factors of 24. Now let's look at 30. Same way. 1 and 30, 2 and 15, 3 and 10, 4 doesn't work, 5 will be 6, and my next number will be 6, but that's on the right hand side, so I can stop. That's how we ensure we get all of the possible factors. So we list them, smallest to biggest, least to greatest, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, 30. And then we go through and see which one's the biggest they have in common. In this case, it'll be 6. So the GCF of 24 and 30 is 6. So those are factors. Now let's look at multiples. So if I have, and the best way to describe this is through example. If I have 3, the multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and so forth. If I have, let's take it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and so on. Those are multiples. We're going to be asked to find the least common multiple, or the LCM. So least common multiple, smallest number they have in common. In this case, it's 15. So the LCM of 3 and 5 is 15.